those are the little things that make me super, super happy and proud of myself. All of these answers are based on my experience, my tips, my journey, my story, everything. Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday and we're gonna go to Starbucks right now to edit for a little bit, and I'm gonna be answering some questions throughout the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to do anything else, any other video. But yeah, just a little day in my life slash blog slash Q&A, but it's raining outside. I got ready and that's it. Let's go. I'm back. I decided not to eat there just because it was crowded and I want to answer some questions. So yeah, I came back. Shout out to Eric, my barista today, because he gave me a sandwich for free because he was like, you're gonna try it and I don't want you to pay for it if you're not gonna like it. So try it and it's on me. That way, if you don't like it, you didn't pay for it. And I was like, boy, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. So we're gonna try the turkey bacon sandwich and I am so excited. It really looks super good. This is good, guys. The combination of flavors, amazing. Okay, we're gonna get straight into it. My sandwich right here. Best tips for bloating. I feel so gross when I bloat. You shouldn't be feeling gross when you bloat because everyone does. Everyone bloats, like literally everyone. It's not something that happens just because you're in recovery. And yes, it might be like worse when you're in recovery from an eating disorder because your body is like not used to like eating the amount of food that you're eating and like the types of food that you're eating. But at the same time, it's normal for a person to bloat because you eat and then of course your body, oh no, no, of course your body is going to bloat and like have food on it. Like it's totally normal and it's part of life and it's something that you need to accept and just move on. It's like, oh, I'm full and I have food in my stomach and that's completely fine. Here's the game that I'm playing. Also, little side note, like this morning I was at the Starbucks and I was waiting for my sandwich. You guys, there was like a grown adult, like I don't know if you guys want to see the little computer, but there was like a old guy playing a video game and I was like, this is so cute. Like this is so freaking cute. Imagine. Okay, my little girl in here, she's gonna fuel her body because her energy, her health goes down when she doesn't eat. So I'm gonna let her eat and I'm gonna continue to talk to you. So don't mind me dipping stuff in my coffee. I always do the same. Anyways, I dropped a little bit of egg. Anyways, I don't care. It's so good. Bloat, it's completely normal. You don't have to feel ashamed of it. Like everyone bloats. Literally every single person on this world. It's not normal to have a flat stomach 24/7. What I would say is that I used to bloat a lot more when I was eating lots of high fiber foods or like lots of like volume in my meals because I was scared to eat high caloric foods. So if you're doing that, stop doing that because it's not gonna help you at all. Okay? So don't do that. If you have to choose between a bagel or like the most lowest calorie food, then choose the bagel. You know, that's what I'm saying. You can also, like, if you need to gain weight and you don't want to like be super bloated, then stop doing volume eating because it's not gonna help you at all. You better do like things that that are high caloric dense, high calorie dense. Is that, yeah? That'll be easier for your body. How to get over the fear of eating more. For every single question of how to stop being afraid of X, I'm gonna tell you, you need to face the fear. How to stop being afraid of gaining weight, gain weight. How to stop being afraid of eating out, eat out. How to stop being afraid of eating more, eat more. Then you realize like nothing bad is gonna happen. You're gonna wake up the next day and be like, oh, I'm good. It's fine. It's safe to eat more. Like, I'm not gonna die for eating more, so I shouldn't be scared of it. That's how you overcome those little fears. How to mentally deal with the feeling of being bloated but still needing to eat. I don't know, guys. I don't even think about it anymore. I don't fixate on that anymore. I'm just like, whatever, I'm bloated. Like, okay, like nothing I can do about it. Just like something that happens. It's like, I don't know, let me think about an example. It's like, okay, I couldn't think about an example. If I think about something, I'm gonna tell you, but you don't need to deal with it. You just need to stop overthinking about it. Need to stop checking your body in the mirror. Like, if you have a mirror on your room, take it away. Stop looking at yourself. Stop lifting your freaking shirt and like looking if you're bloated or not. Stop doing that. Like, it's not helping anybody. So shit like that. I don't do that anymore. I just don't really care. I just move on with my day, with my life, and I feel so much better that way. So I don't know. That's what I do, and that's how I quote unquote deal with it. I just don't even think about it. I just move on with my life because there's much more things to worry about than just like, oh my god, I'm a little bloated. You know, more important for me than being bloated is like, oh, I want to get my period back. Oh, I need to fuel my body. Oh, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat. You know, how you stay positive while eating instead of being guilty. I don't feel guilty anymore. I just eat and I don't think about it. Because I know this phrase is a little, I don't know, like you hear it all the time, but like literally food is fuel. Like it's what fuels your body to have energy, to live life. So I don't know how to explain it. Guys, the personal questions I'm not gonna answer. I want you to go to a professional, a dietitian, and actually talk to them, because I cannot give you advice on like how many calories to eat because I don't know your body. I don't know your goals. I don't know what you need. I don't know anything. So I'm just another girl. Good morning, guys. It's like 2 days later. I didn't end up answering the questions that day because I got a little bit, I don't know, I guess mad, but not with you guys, but with like some questions. And I think it's because some of the questions remind me of how I used to be and the questions that I used to ask myself and also other people and my mom and all of that. And also like the questions that I used to Google, and I don't like to have those memories in my mind or like relief. How do I say it? Like, I don't like to think about who I used to be because it makes me mad and it makes me want to slap old Dani in the face because she used to care too much about the wrong stuff. Like, for example, if someone will invite me out for dinner, I'll be like, oh, but like, no, because then I will get bloated or then I will eat too much and I cannot do it. When in reality, I should have been like super grateful that I have friends to go out to, that they are inviting me for food, that the food is gonna be yummy and I'm gonna create some memories with family or friends or whatever, I am now on this place where I get to like help you guys out, and I need to remind myself, and I think that's something that I need to work on, like not getting mad at the person that I used to be, and instead try to help her in a way that is also not baby in, because I hate that, and I hate that so many people baby me and like will be like, oh, you don't want to eat, Dani? Don't worry, you can try again tomorrow. When in reality, what I needed was to go to treatment and like make someone give me the thought love that I need. And that's what I want for you guys. And that's what I want to tell you guys too. That's all. I'm going to try and answer the questions today. But I went to Starbucks and I grabbed my favorite pastry. This is the cheese Danish. I always tell them to give it to me like this because I like to warm it up in here. I think we can answer some of the questions, and I will take you through my day. I think so. And I hope you enjoy that. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, how do I stop feeling guilty about eating? And what I did and what worked for me. Again, for me, all of these answers are based on my experience, my tips, my journey, my story, everything. So what I did was that I started asking myself questions in my own journal. So, for example, if I'll feel guilty about, I don't know, I ate something that I was afraid of. Let's say a pastry, because I was scared of that. And then I'll feel guilty. First, I will distract myself. That's the first step, because I don't want to engage in any behavior that is going to make me go backwards. You know what I mean? So I will distract myself. I'll go with my mom somewhere, or I will talk to her, or I will watch a TV show, or I will read or play a game or do something. Okay. Then after that, I will take my journal and be like, okay, why do I feel guilty about eating it? So for example, because that food is something that I'm not used to and it's unhealthy in my brain. Okay, why do you think that is unhealthy? Like, who told you that? You need to get to the root cause of why you're feeling the way you're feeling, why you're thinking the way you're thinking. Okay, that's how we rewire our brain. So like, for me, it would be like, because I saw someday on Instagram that they said that a pastry was not a good choice. And it's like, okay, what evidence do I have of that? Like, why do I listen to someone on Instagram? Like, what? What are you doing? Okay, so now I definitely just like don't think about it anymore. But in the past, that's how I used to be. And I don't know. And with like gaining weight, sometimes it will be like, for me, like, I ate too much and I feel guilty. Why do you feel guilty? Because I'm gonna gain weight. Okay, and what's gonna happen? Like, if you gain weight, like, why are you scared of that? Like, why do you feel guilty about gaining weight? Because, and that's when you realize society told me that gaining weight was bad. See, like when you get to the root cause, and that's for me, but it can be anything for you. Maybe your mom once told you, or maybe a friend once told you, or your grandma, or whatever. You need to like rewire your brain to start thinking positively, and think the good thoughts, you know? And there's another one, like, I feel guilty because and then your brain starts like making up stories of like, I'm gonna gain weight forever. Is there any evidence of that? Like, if you're really thinking about it and you're rational and logic about it, is that really true? No, it's not. Okay, so that's how it's gonna get burned. It's hot. 1 second. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Okay. I'm so excited. You guys need to try this if you haven't already, okay? Okay, try it. What I was saying, what was I saying? Okay, build the evidence. Okay, so that's not true. An eating disorder is not logical, it's not true, it's gonna tell you a lot of lies. And then if you start to actually nourish your body and actually start thinking properly, you will be like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, fuck that. You know what I mean? So now we're gonna go and eat. I was planning on like eating and talking, but not really, because like sometimes I eat very grossly. So let's go eat our pastry and I'm gonna answer some more questions. I'm never getting tired of this. It's literally so good. I'm obsessed with this. Literally obsessed. Okay, I'm gonna try and answer simple questions right now. What scares you in life? That's not simple. It's like super deep. What scares me in life is losing a loved one or losing myself. I don't know how to explain it. That's very deep. Do you care a lot about your style? Not really. As long as I feel like comfortable in myself, I think I can rock any style. Next one. What's your favorite season and what's your favorite summer activity? I love summer and fall, and my favorite summer activity is going to the beach. And going like on day trips. Favorite song at the moment? I don't have any. I don't like listen to a lot of music right now, but like I listen to pretty much everything. Like if you put the radio, I'm just gonna listen to it, whatever it is. What is your favorite thing to do at the moment? I love playing video games. That has been like one of my favorite things. Also editing and like being creative on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. I really like engaging with you guys. I think I just love the sense of like community and being able to talk to you guys. So yeah, also like spending time with my family as always, and like I've been loving eating out. Honestly, it's just a vibe. I don't know how to explain it, but I really enjoy like trying new foods and stuff like that. What's your favorite dish? That sounds very serious, you know? I'll say Japanese potato yogurt bowl. And then for lunch or dinner, I don't know. Guys, I need to go out more to like different restaurants that are like more, I don't know, maybe not as big. Like what I mean is not Chick-fil-A or Starbucks, more of like small businesses. And I'm gonna try that, I promise. To which countries have you been? What was your favorite? I have been to the Dominican Republic, Venezuela, Colombia, of course, and the US. And my favorite is Dominican Republic. It was such a vibe. Do you need to continue to increase food to keep gaining weight? Yes. Yes. I don't have any question, but I want you to know that you helped me a lot with my ED recovery. Thank you so much. That makes me so happy. Favorite pick me up snack? Yogurt and granola. I really like that. My main reason to recover, I just wanted to be happy. I wasn't happy doing what I was doing, so I just wanted to be happy. That's everything. Not a body. That was not my main goal. I just want to be happy, and being happy has like different meanings to me. Like I wanted to go out and not feel guilty. I want to have kids in the future. I want to have a husband. I want to live a happy life. Favorite outfit? I don't really have any. I'm telling you, I don't really give that much of a about what I wear. Favorite pasta recipe? I don't like pasta that much. I'll say mac and cheese just because it's good. I don't know. Not a pasta fan. How do you deal with bad body image days? I wish I could give you like the best tips ever, but even on those days, I just don't overthink it that much anymore. I don't spend hours or even minutes staring at myself in the mirror or like going through like, I don't know, like lifting my freaking shirt to see if like I am bloated or things like that. Like I don't do that anymore. So like I think bad body image days are more controllable in that way because I'm just like, oh, I'm not feeling my best, but it's okay. Like I'm still living, breathing, the world's still moving, so I'm gonna be okay. If you could have a superpower, which one would you pick? I would like to be invisible some days, sometimes. Think about it. You could do everything. You could go on a plane. You could enter different places, listen to some conversations. You know what I mean? You could do anything if you think about it. Fear of eating more, you overcome it by eating more. I'm telling you guys, that's the only way. My favorite hobby, reading, playing video games, making little videos. Okay, what job was the interview for? I'm not answering this because it's not for sure yet, and I don't want to like say anything until it's for sure. What's your favorite mall or area to walk around in Atlanta? I don't really live in the city. I live far away, but there's like a park. I think it's Centennial Park. I think that's what it's called. I don't go to the city very often, so. How long have you been learning English? Since I was a kid. I went to a bilingual school in Colombia and they helped me understand both languages at the same time. Yeah, okay. Last one for now. How did you get diagnosed for ADHD? My therapist. That's how you get like diagnosed. Anyways, that is it for now. I'll see you later. Hi guys, I am back. So a little... Oh my lord. Okay, please stay there. Okay. Little update. I answered some emails and now I'm just gonna okay, I answered some emails. I played for a little bit. And now, or I went to Publix too because I wanted to buy some salmon and I made lunch. I made my favorite. You guys know, Japanese sweet potato, salmon salad with honey mustard dressing. Anyways, we're gonna reply to little more questions before I sit down to eat my meal. A fear food that you still have? I don't have any fear food. Favorite fruit? I like bananas, strawberries, blueberries, and apples and oranges. Those are like my favorite. I don't have one favorite. I love them all. But if I have to pick, like apples and bananas are kind of like on top of the list. Do you bake fried Japanese sweet potato? I need to try. You put it on the air fryer. That's how I don't know. That's how I cook it. Do you won the lottery? How do you spend it? I would give to charity first, then invest, then also like probably take my whole family to live here or like on vacation. I don't know. That's a hard question, but those are like on top of my list. Also like on different like illnesses, like maybe cancer, stuff like that. I'll give out money to do more research on that so that lots of people can get help. Next one, your favorite podcast. I like Anna Archer podcast, Lexi Hidalgo podcast, and I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna leave another podcast recommendation in here, but it's like more lifestyle. And I really like her. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. I really like blog style YouTubers. So yeah. Next one. What do you use for hair products? Your hair is beautiful. Thank you so much. I don't usually do anything. I just do shampoo, conditioner. That's it. I'm gonna leave the name in here because I have no idea what it's called. What was your favorite sport when you were a kid? Soccer. My favorite. What's your favorite sport, drink, and snack at the moment? So drink, I would say Dr. Pepper, pretty good. Favorite sport, soccer still. And snack, I would say favorite snack at the moment. Probably ice cream with graham crackers. You guys know it's the best. Do you have some big dreams in life, like children, family, career, maybe building up your own house? Yes to all of them. Literally, all of them. You aren't in uni, correct? I am not. What would you like to learn in uni? If I were to go, I will do either physical therapy or like nursing kind of stuff. I don't know if I will go in the near future. I have no idea. I live in the present moment. I don't know. What can I do to feel better about my body? I would literally think about all the beautiful things and amazing things that my body allows me to do. That's what I think. I freaking love going for walks, stretching. I freaking love that I'm able to move and express myself and hug my loved ones and cook some meals and like go out and I don't know, like take some sun in my face. All of that I freaking love. So I focus on that. I focus on what my body allows me to do and how it allows me to live my life. And that's everything that matters, to be completely honest. My favorite time of the day is either the morning or the night. The morning, because I have like my little morning routine and I love like journaling and like my space and my alone time. And the night, because I get to spend it with my family and we get to like watch a TV show, watch a movie, or just like share how our day went. And all of that is just incredible. No, Maggie, you can't eat my lunch. At what time do you usually have your meals? I do not have a specific time. I eat them whenever I can and whenever I'm hungry, and that's it. And I put some notes because I wanted to talk about something, but I just forgot. So how do you deal with weight gain? How do I deal with weight gain? I made a TikTok and a reel on this, but I honestly been loving it so far just because I feel more like myself. I have more ability to like think clearly. I don't overthink my choices as I used to in the past. For example, if I were to, I don't know, crave a Chick-fil-A sandwich, it's an example. In the past, I'll be like, oh my God, no, but like, what am I going to have for dinner? And today's Thursday, and what if tomorrow, Friday, we go out and like Saturday? Like, my brain was just so focused on food that was literally everything that I could think about. And I will overthink and I will overthink about food and like stress about it and like play this thing on my mind. And now it's just like, oh, I crave Chick-fil-A, for example. And I'm like, okay, let's go. Like, I don't even think about it anymore as much as I used to. And I have more mental capacity to do other stuff. My clothes fit so much better. And the best part ever is that finally my dad is accepting kind of that I am looking better and gaining weight. And I freaking love that because he has always been super worried about me looking too skinny, too small, stuff like that. And even if I was going to the gym in the past and gaining weight, he'll be like, yeah, but you still, like, I'll be like, Dad, are you proud of me? And he'll be like, yeah, but you still kind of look small. Like, I would like for you to gain a little bit more. You still kind of look like a little child. And like, it didn't bother me. Or like, it did bother me in the moment. I was like, you're not acknowledging my progress and stuff like that. But it's now that I realized like he was right. Like, I wasn't making a lot of progress. And right now that I'm making it without me even asking him, he's been like, now you're looking better. Now you're looking so much better and your clothes are fitting so much better. And that just makes me so happy. Those are the little things that make me super, super happy and proud of myself. So how do I deal with it? I don't. I like it. I love it. I don't have to deal. You don't have to deal with it. You just have to accept it, move on, and see the positive in everything. How do you stop caring about the number in the scale? I would like to talk about this in a way of like how my mom teach me how to treat the scale. I will always tell her in the past, I'm going to gain weight. I'm going to gain 5 pounds, for example, 10 pounds, whatever. And she was like, I don't care how much you weigh and I don't care how much you gain. I just want to see you doing better and see that your body physically look healthy. you know? It doesn't matter. The number on the scale doesn't matter. It matters how you look and how you feel. And when I say how you look, I mean how you look, like healthy or sick, you know? Not like if you have abs or if you have like a flat stomach. No. I mean, when you are healthy, you look radiant. You look like you shine. You know what I mean? You don't look sick. You don't look like you have an illness and stuff like that. You look good. That's what I mean, and that's what my mom meant with that. So yeah, that's my response to that. I'm gonna go and eat my lunch, yummy lunch. I love Japanese sweet potato, and I'll see you guys later. Hi guys, it's later. It's like 6:32, and I'm actually getting ready because our neighbor invited us to have some dinner with her and her family, and she's gonna make homemade pizza, so I'm very excited for that. I had a little mental breakdown just because I have been twitching quite a bit today, and it just really sucks. But I showered, and now we're just gonna try and forget about it, and we're gonna answer the last couple of questions before going out for dinner. I'm sorry, I don't like to cry anymore online. Do you ever feel like your life revolves around food and recovery? In the past, yes. It was revolving, but it was kind of what I needed. And maybe if you're in recovery, it is what you need to. It becomes like your full-time job to get better. And this is true because if you don't recover properly, if you don't like really put everything into it, if you don't like give your 100%, you can't really live life, you know? You can't really do anything. You can't. We need a new tripod. Let's keep talking. So if you don't recover, if you don't like give your best, if you don't have that time in which your life revolves around recovery and like food, I don't think it's possible for you to like actually get better, because when you have like so many things in your mind, it's just hard to focus on it. For example, that's why going impatient exists, because in that period of your life you don't do schoolwork, you don't like have any other responsibilities besides recover, you know? And that's why they do it. It becomes like your full-time job because it is what you need to get better and to live your life after that. Right now it doesn't. Right now, like, I'm more focused on like finding a job and like I don't know, finding new things that I like and enjoy and stuff like that. My parents are getting ready, so I'm just gonna I think I'm ready. I'm not gonna put on makeup or anything because it's nighttime and I don't want to. What's the best thing that happened to you this week? That I passed one of the interviews that I was super nervous about. I literally couldn't believe it, and I'm so happy for that. What should I do if I'm not hungry before practice but need to eat? Try and eat something that is more high caloric dense without being too like heavy on your stomach. So like maybe an ensure, maybe like a protein shake, or like a high caloric protein bar, something like that, something that will help your body have the fuel but won't make you feel like super full. How do you feel about your pain PT? You seem to be doing so good. I don't want to cry. Okay, so little update with that. The pain on my neck and my shoulder and my arm, like the numbness that I was feeling, is feeling so much better. Like that's a really good thing. I'm super happy about that. So that makes me happy, and now I kind of like graduate from PT because I'm only going once a week instead of twice a week. It's been feeling much better when it comes to that. The only thing that has been bothering me is like the twitching all over my body, and it makes me super upset. Like, you guys have no idea. This morning I cried when I went to Starbucks. I was like sobbing. But I do really try to keep myself positive and like, I don't know, I guess like try my best to see the positive in everything as always, and just
breathe through it and trust that everything will be okay and that my body will eventually heal 100%. Can you tell us more about your dog? What do you want to know? She's Maggie. She's 16 years old. She's the love of our life. She's like the best thing that happened. Um, she's our little angel. She loves my mom. I think she's obsessed with my mom. And I don't know, she's super smart. So every single day at like 5 o'clock, which is where when my mom usually comes home, she goes downstairs and she paces around like everywhere because she just needs to wait for her mom to come home, and she can't really stay still after 5 o'clock. Like she could sleep all day except when it's 5 o'clock because she knows my mom is about to come home. And like last year, when my parents and my brother went to the trip to Orlando and I was with her by myself in here, I couldn't sleep any night because she couldn't sleep without her mom. She's obsessed with my mom. I don't know, she is 16 years old, but she usually acts like a 5 year old. She's like our baby. She screams, she barks at you, she plays around, she runs all over the house. It's the love of our life. I love her so much. Gratitudes of today. Okay, I love this question because I really need to today. The first one is that my neighbor invited us for dinner, and I'm super happy for that. Super excited to go and spend some time with them and talk to them and stuff like that. I love spending time with people, so that'll be good. Number two, my uncle is coming to stay with us from Colombia, and I haven't seen him in about 7 years, so super excited for that. Number three, I uploaded a YouTube video, and that makes me happy because I worked hard on it yesterday. Number four, my brother showing me his new toy, kind of. It's like a new game. It's like a Nintendo but bigger, and he was so excited to show me, and I love talking to him. And yeah, and number five, I don't know. I don't know. I guess you guys and the support that you guys give me, because it means a lot. What's one thing that makes your day instantly better? When I read your comments and DMs, oh my gosh, I'm like in tears, but I'm happy saying this. When I'm like this and I receive a comment or a DM that is like positive, like you saved my life or stuff like that, that makes me so happy. Like you guys, I read the messages to my mom because I get so happy to read them. So that. Also, when my mom comes home and we spend time together. Okay, I think that's gonna be all for today, guys. Oh, last one. If you had to be a certain age for the rest of your life, what age would you want to be? I'll say 21, because 21 is like when you can like drink and like do different stuff as an adult, but you're not really an adult. But also like last time, like the event that we went to, it was like a 15-year-old birthday, and I told my dad, oh my gosh, I wish I was 15 still. Because when you're a kid, like you have zero responsibilities, and I don't know, everything is so much easier when you're a kid or like a teenager. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stop crying and I'm gonna go because it's the dinner is at 6:45 and it's 6:41. It's our neighbors, so it's just like across the street. But still, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this Q&A. I'm sorry I didn't mean to cry today. I just got very emotional about all of this and all that has been going on. But thank you so much for asking me all the questions and watching this video and all the support that you guys give me. I love you so much, and I hope you guys I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day.
Gracias.
Sí, pero no hemos ido, pero sí sé cuál es.
apartamento y su hija ya tiene su nieto y se vino en casa de Ernesto, Daniela, con su hijita, con su perrito, con Jack. Y vamos a saborear una exquisita pizza con aceite de oliva, con especias.
Mano ha tenido más novios. Él es el primer novio. Yo ya teniendo 3 hermanos menores y ahora qué.
Séptima, la avenida Séptima que